It's fine. Usually we get a chance to practice graduation ceremonies. We didn't get a chance to do that for this alternative ceremony. My name is Randy Judd, and I welcome you to a very brief but a very important ceremony tonight. I'm the proud principal of Connersville High School, and it's my pleasure to be the Master of Ceremonies. We live in a strange world, don't we? Nonetheless, this is a night where things aren't very strange other than our entry. We are here to have a little celebration of joy and happiness for about 13 students who weren't able to make it to our regular graduation in July. I know they planned to be there if we had it in June, but some of them have military plans, some of them have jobs, some of them have family vacations, and some of them are actually going away to school. So they decided to take part in this alternative ceremony. So at this time, I would ask that everyone stand. We will say the Pledge of Allegiance. After saying the pledge, please remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I would like to introduce those sitting on the stage. To my left, we have Superintendent Scott Collins, Assistant Superintendent Mrs. Kim Corsaro, Director of Human Resources and Director of Facilities Brian Hensley, Director of Finance Mrs. Jane Kellum-Talla, Board President Mrs. Leslie Jacobs-Richford, Vice President of the Board Mrs. Lori Savoy, Secretary of the Board, Mrs. Ann Kirshner. And I believe that's it for tonight. On my right, we have Assistant Principal Shane Russell, Assistant Principal Dr. Ricky Rose, the Department Chair for Guidance, Mrs. Jamie Ham-Becker, and our Safety Director, our Attendance Officer, our Assistant AD, Mr. Trent Liggett. At this time, I would like to offer a moment of silence for any of your classmates who started school with you who are no longer with us, and also to honor family members and friends who are not able to be here tonight to see this great celebration. Thank you. Students, this year has been quite a journey for you. You've completed the task of earning a high school diploma, and your diploma will open doors that will be very difficult to open without a diploma. Now, while this year has been quite an odd year, we all learned a lot about ourselves, and we learned a lot about others, especially in the last few months. The pandemic has affected us, and the civil unrest of the last few weeks has also affected us. but they've also been a lesson in life. And I can tell you, and I can make promises to you, the adults in this room tonight have gone through things very similar to the civil unrest. We've been through wars. We've been through civil unrest. The pandemic might be new to us for sure, but we can all promise you that this will just be a memory someday, and you will be able to tell your friends and your young relatives about the pandemic and about the civil unrest of 2020. Some events are wonderful. Some events that you will go through the rest of your life will be very traumatic. Some will cause you harm and worry, while others will cause you to have great joy and hope for the future. Today is one of those events that give all of us hope for the future. So, Superintendent Collins, I present the class of 2020 to you to accept as graduates. Would you please come forward?
I normally have about 2 lines, and that is accepting you as graduates, having met all the requirements for the state of Indiana and the School Board of Trustees for Fayette County, and you have done that, and I want to say congratulations. I also want to congratulate you for being resilient, for persevering. I know these were difficult. How many of you had some difficult times these last couple of months, but you stuck with it? And I want to thank our parents and family members too. Are any of you ready for school to get back to normal next year if you have kids returning? I hear that a lot, but we hope that they will. But this is your day and your time to celebrate that, and I hope you feel very proud of yourself as we do. And the people on this stage, our mission and our goal is to support our students, and we begin in preschool all the way through. And our ultimate goal for each child that enters our school each year as a preschooler or as a kindergarten student is to walk across the stage and get their diploma. And so I just want to offer my congratulations to you. Go out there and make a difference in this world, a positive difference, because our world needs positive leaders, and you are our future. So I congratulate you, and Mr. Judd, we're ready to present the diploma.
Since my first set of directions didn't go over very well in the hallway, I will call your name. You'll come up this set of stairs. You'll get your diploma right here. We won't shake your hand. We'll hand you a diploma. But I would like for you to turn around and have your picture taken with the superintendent. Family members, you can stand up and take pictures of your own student very quickly. At the end of the program, we'll have more time for that. After you get your picture taken, go down this set of stairs and return to your seat. This ceremony is not going to take very long. We don't have the valedictorian speech, we don't have choir singing, we don't have long speeches, and we don't have a long list of names to read. So my guess is we'll be out of here very shortly. So if you have dinner plans, you'll make them on time. So, our first graduate, Wiley Anderson. Please come forward. Wiley did very well in his engineering classes in school. His future plans are to become an application developer as he very much likes writing code for programs. Congratulations, Wiley. I do have some other certificates for certain students up here. Usually we put these on the seats of students at graduation practice, and since we didn't have practice, you'll get those today. Not all of you will get the same certificates, and not all of you will get a certificate. Ashley Bennett. Ashley participated in work-based learning at WCC. Her future plans are to attend Tech International Business College. That did not print, and she wants to register, become a registered veterinary technician. Congratulations. I have a certificate for you. It was not in order, and I don't know why. Brittany Ballner. Brittany excelled at WCC, and she hopes to own her own business someday. Joey Birch. Joey attended education classes at WCC. She hopes to attend Ivy Tech to pursue a career in education. Shelby Dean. Oh, Lillian Charles is here. We'll get you, Lillian. I skipped you. You're not the only ones that can't follow directions. Shelby participated in drama and choir at a previous school she attended. She just came here this year, and she plans on attending Ivy Tech, and she works at KB in Greensburg. Shelby, I do have a certificate for you, Barry. Lillian Charles. Lillian enjoyed learning at WCC, and she was involved in work-based learning at WCC. She plans on doing pre-med and minoring in writing. Lillian, I do have a certificate for you. Craig Eldridge. Craig plans to enter the workforce. He's already working full-time at Four-Way Production. Hoping he's paying some taxes. Walker Folks. Walker was involved in welding at WCC. His plans are to join the military in the future. Keegan Hollingsworth. Keegan participated in Yu-Gi-Oh! Club. He's already been to advanced physical conditioning, and he plans to complete basic training this summer and make a career out of the military. Tyler Keel. Tyler's involved in FFA. He's been very active in FFA, and he wants to pursue a career in agriculture. Devin Lunsford. Devin has been very involved in archery at CHS. He plans to attend Vincennes University to study conservation law and to become a conservation officer. Maria Marshall. Maria has taken part in Career Center Cosmetology, and she will be going to PJ's College of Cosmetology after high school. And Marcus West. Marcus stated his best classes were those where he could use his hands-on classes, and he has aspirations of attending college for game design. This time I would like all graduates to stand. Please move your tassels from the right to the left to signify that you are now a graduate of high school. It has been a great honor for me to preside tonight. I welcome all of you to come on stage and get pictures afterwards if you would like to. Stay socially distanced if you can, take your time. Your family and your friends are very proud of you, and the rest of us are going to be watching you to see what you do in the future. Thank you all for coming tonight.